Hi, it's Amy with Intuitive Coaching with Amy Radio, and this is your sacred space for spirituality, intuition, manifestation, and metaphysical wisdom. So, I'm continuing my series on creating a magical result in your business, and these are power thoughts to help you do that. And this is Power Thought 9. When you are in pursuit of a desired transformation in your business, relax and enjoy the moment. When you are in pursuit of a desired transformation in your business, relax and enjoy the moment. I know that can sound easier said than done because most business goals are income goals and they are connected to how we support ourselves, how we pay our bills, how we care for our families, how we create the life that we want. That can make the goal feel very important and urgent. And even if your business is not currently supporting you financially, you may still have goals that matter deeply to you. You may be trying to create more income, more freedom, more impact, or a bigger future for yourself. And that can feel scary. But one of the most important things I've learned is that you will get there faster when you stop making yourself miserable on the way there. I can't even tell you the stress, the strain. Oh my God, it's going to work. It's going to work. And right? It's messy. It's not fun. It feels terrible. But if you slow down and you enjoy the journey, you'll receive insights you need when you're in that state of peace. You will receive the idea you need when you're in that state of peace. You will be receptive to the next right step when you are in a state of peace. So it can make sense to want to stress in your business, but really the path to what you want is paved in peace. You can't really create what you want when you're stressing and worrying and fearing and doubting, and even when you're overwhelmed. So find ways to reduce the stress in your business, find ways to reduce worry, fear, and do your best to reach for joy or peace or satisfaction and appreciation every day, even before any results show up or even before your desired result shows up. And if you do not fully feel those things, that's okay. Practice them, fake them if you need to for a bit. Move in that direction anyway. I cannot stress that to you enough. Choose peace, choose a higher vibrational state because everything that you want to accomplish comes from that place. And it's not easy. You're going to have to learn how to do it. Some people already know how to do it, but if you're a stressor, you probably don't know. And if you're listening to this show and you want some insight as to how maybe you're not in business yet, as to how you're going to act once you're in business. How did you act around finals in college? How did you act in that class that you really didn't like, but you knew you needed to get a good grade if you cared about GPA? How do you act around your finances now when a bill's due? Take that. I wish somebody had told me this. Take that and times it by 50. And that's how you're going to feel in business. And so it's imperative that you start practicing now. And even if you've been in business a long time and you've done the stress, panic, worry, please, God, let me get a sale. Let's make this work. Even if you've been doing that for years, you can learn a better way. And I would encourage you to do so. Because the goal is not to wait until your desire manifests before you allow yourself to enjoy your business, to enjoy your life. The goal is to enjoy your life while you are creating it. And yes, there'll be moments, of course, where you're stressed, but we don't want to stay there. And maybe your mind starts racing, but find ways that you can slow that mind down. And there will be times when you worry. And so figure out a cool way to manage your worry. It's all okay. You just don't want to stay there because it just slows down your journey. And so when it happens, pause. Take a breath, acknowledge what you're feeling. Relax your shoulders, smile if possible. And then remind yourself that you don't have to choose stress. You can choose to be peaceful and you can choose to be determined. You may not have all the answers right now, but you can relax in the not knowing. Because you know what? You stress and you don't know. So why not be peaceful and not know? And trust that from a place of peace, all the insights you need will come to you. Achieving your goal does not require being stressed out, overwhelmed, exhausted, or constantly worried. So the power thought is this: what I'm in pursuit of in my business, I choose. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. When I'm in pursuit of my business goals, I relax and enjoy the moment. One more time. When I'm in pursuit of my business goals, I relax, enjoy the moment. And it's not just a moment. You want to make it like consistent, like really learn how to relax and be peaceful no matter how things are going in your business. And you could be against a deadline or you could have made a mistake and you have to fix it. Still be relaxed and enjoy and choose peace over stress. Release the worry. Trust that the answers are all coming to you and they'll come much faster from a place of peace. And know that you have the power to create anything you want to create in your business. You can create whatever income you want in your business, and you'll be able to do it with greater ease if you're willing to enjoy the journey. So I pray that's helpful or useful, I should say. I'm using useful for this series. Listen, I know you're capable. I know you're available for more. You know it's possible. You've been listening to this series. You may not have evidence yet of all your big, beautiful desires coming into form, but you know they're available to you. And that is exactly why I'm offering the 3-month intuitive coaching package. Whether the desire is a thriving business, greater income, financial freedom, a dream romantic relationship, to complete and monetize a creative or passion project, a major career advancement, or to become more of who you really want to be in your world. This experience is designed to support you. I've been an intuitive coach for 16 years, and I know that you know what you want. And I know that you know that something needs to change. Not because you're bad or wrong or fucking up. It's just something needs to shift so that you can have all that you desire. But you're not sure how to shift it. That's why I exist. I show you ways to receive what you want, and I guide you to become the person who can keep what you want to receive. The 3-month intuitive coaching package is a trusted place you can go when doubt, fear, and worry show up. Yeah, life gets busy, you lose momentum, you get distracted. I guide you to new perspectives so you stay focused on what you want, no matter what is happening around you. For 90 days, this intuitive coaching experience provides you with 9 sessions, direct access to intuitive guidance that keeps you pointed towards your desire, energetic and spiritual practices, psychic insights, and practical next steps that move you forward. I will hold your vision with you, and I will show you how to trust, expand, and follow your own intuition. Now is your time. You get to really create what you want. What better time than now? And I want to help you. You don't have to figure it out on your own. You don't have to know every twist and turn before you start. You don't have to be perfect. You only need a willingness to show up for yourself, hold your vision, focus on what you want to create, and become the person who can attract meaningful results and maintain the results you receive. Go to intuitivecoachingwithamy.com and begin the 3-month intuitive coaching package today. And you'll be so happy that you did. Thank you so much for listening to the show. Again, I pray it was useful. I look forward to connecting with you on the next show. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.